This man built his own super rifle. When he tested it, he noticed white smoke rising from behind the dirt. Even after the bullet hit, some team members went closer to investigate. They saw not only a hole in the concrete, but also a huge cavity behind it. Even a nearby building had been pierced. To increase the weapon's power, the man quickly changed the battery. Then he told his teammate to record the entire test. When he fired again, a distant bridge collapsed instantly. They showed the video to the military, hoping to sell the weapon for a high price. But the officers said just watching a video wasn't sufficient. He had to demonstrate it himself. When the officer saw the man pull a toy-like gun from his bag, he laughed, but Alex remained calm. He aimed straight at a tank and pulled the trigger. In the next second, a massive explosion occurred, and the tank was blown to pieces. The officer was so stunned he couldn't speak. He immediately asked for the weapon's price. Alex said, $100 million. The officer agreed quickly and said the payment would be made by noon the next day. But Alex didn't know that as soon as he left, the officer began a full background check on him. The next day, it was time for the deal. Alex thought he was about to become a millionaire, but he was also anxious the officer might cheat him. So he gave the weapon and all its data to his team for safekeeping. When Alex reached the meeting place, he saw that instead of money, the officer had summoned his men to steal the weapon. Alex was about to escape when he learned that the officer had also kidnapped his family. Now he had no choice. He called his team and told them to hand over the weapon. Once the officer confirmed that everything was real, he released Alex and his family. Alex and his team went to the roof of a tall building and tracked the officer's car. Alex had already placed a tracker on the weapon. As soon as the car reached the right location, Alex pulled out the second generation of his super rifle. It looked like a toy, too, but it was more powerful than the first one. Before anyone in the car could react, Alex pulled the trigger. A huge blast destroyed the officer and all the data. But just as Alex was leaving, a police officer stopped him. Alex didn't panic. He gave simple, calm answers, and the police didn't suspect a thing. Then Alex took his family and moved to a new city where they began a happy new life.